Wait, that's not aimed at me, is it? Da, 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 da. You know what? I love it when a plan comes together. Dressed like your favorite tunnel dwellers. Where's the hostages at, mate? Welcome back to central Manchester. It's another one of those days. Makes a change from the winter we've had. Anyway, it's a Saturday, so let's plaster on our fake smile. Let's nod approvingly at all the crazies and try and get you guys some incredible drama for today. Well, these trees have sprouted their leaves, and that wintry, wiry tree look is gone. It's, yeah, spring has sprung. When did it officially begin? 20th of March, they tell me. Well. If it ain't the coalition of the challenged, enriching the main square here on such a nice sunny day. Okay, disappointing to note, guys, it's a bigger crowd than last week, and they're mobilizing, and there's very few police here. A, they don't have the resources. B, they're not generally a violent crowd, but a big C with an asterisk next to it. If some of these maniacs, charged up with Gaza in their brains, with very low impulse control, decide to swarm, there's not enough police here to deal with them. The more he screams, the more right he is, obviously. Where is he? He's gonna need some lozenges after all that screaming. Okay, the guy from Queen, he's already stopping traffic again. Now, I just want to say, any other protest group here managed to stop traffic? Would the police allow it? I don't think so. And they come onto the main road. Oh, he's got the Hamas look. Get the Hamas look, guys. Dressed like your favorite tunnel dwellers. Where's the hostages at, mate? You gonna strangle some kids with your bare hands?
Yes. Is this you?
That is me. No, wait. Is that on no, that's a fake account on TikTok. I'm only on YouTube. Only on YouTube.
Are you posting this on YouTube? Let me get my face in it.
Go on, intro. What have you got behind you, little guy? What's going on?
Charlie Beach is the best guy.
Wow, and what do we think of these guys with all the flags?
Score.
Yeah,
look at that.
Little scrubs.
They are little scrotums, aren't they? Okay, a few minutes later, there's a big cadre of little children behind the flag. They've brought out the child soldiers to keep the propaganda a bit more harrowing. Zero mention of the fact that they're still holding 59 hostages in Gaza, torturing them, starving them, killing them. They don't talk about that. Oh, here's the old blood libel against the bloodthirsty Jews. Look at that. They're the most fierce warriors when they're on the offensive. But they do know how to get a bit of victimhood and crybabiness when they're not winning. Where's Screamer? Here's Screamer. Let's get more of Screamer. Where is he? There he is. Get in the bin. Get in the bin. It's a bit hot to be wearing black today, unless you want to send a message. And here's the back end of it. The festering, disease-infected rear end. Oh, wow. We've got brother Fritz of the Pennsylvania Amish. He's here supporting his favorite tunnel dwellers. Come on, Fritz. You're descended from the Germans as an Amish man in Pennsylvania. What are you doing with Hamas? This is Portland Street, a major street here in the city centre. But for the next half hour or so, it belongs to the pro-Hamas. And can the buses get past? No. No one can get past. because the UK government absolutely two-tiers the hell out of this place. And if you've got issues, if you've got ideological issues and you support terrorists and the kidnapping of little babies on purpose, we're not talking about collateral damage when you're trying to kill a terrorist and you accidentally kill a civilian, when you're trying to avoid civilians. I'm trying to talk about people who support those who kidnap babies on purpose. On purpose! I had to use self-defense against him. But he doesn't see me. I'm a small, stealthy guy. What a ruckus. What a noise. The more morally untenuous your position is, the louder you become. You replace righteousness with decibels. You two stop fighting. How are you? He was talking to you.
I wasn't listening to you.
Yep.
Come on, boy. Come on, boy.
Hey, how are you? Hey, anyway, should we make the peace? Salam alaikum. I wish you all the best in your free speech. Just be careful that you don't support Hamas by accident, because Hamas is loving this. But anyway,
educate yourself.
I appreciate the handshake. God bless you. God bless you. Anyway, if we can shake hands, that's a good start.
Educate yourself, man.
I am educated. I am educated. Shaved head brigades. Reminds me of France after World War II when they found the ladies. Found the ladies who had been having relations with the German soldiers. They also rocked the shaved head. Look at this, they're stopping traffic on side routes. Look at this guy, Hamas cosplay. He is stopping the pale blue MG. A little bit. Kind words from Scott, admiring my hairstyle. How you doing? Sorry? What? 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 Who's my father? Who? I can't hear you. You've got a funny accent. You've got a funny accent. I can't understand you. How are they handed the keys to the city? Look at this. I think the police are only following orders. This has come from higher up. This is a Manchester City Council decision to allow the pro-Palestine, pro-Hamas guys to do anything, literally do anything. Literally do anything. Look at this, look at this, look at this, look at this one. Look at this one. Look at this. He's a traffic warden now. A terrorist supporting, Hamas filleting traffic warden. Sorry, mate. Yeah. Sorry. Got you. Yeah. Thank you. Can I film you guys? Hello! Yeah, you can have a photo. Yeah. Thank you. I know. I try my best. It's hard to put together a really watchable video in just a few hours, and I appreciate the sentiment. Oh, shh. Did you guys notice a couple of minutes ago that pro-Hamas can stop traffic, direct traffic, yet I get shouted at by the police for accidentally being in front of a bus? It's come from up above. Labour runs Manchester City Council, and Labour are a left-wing organisation. Look at them! They're directing traffic. Look at this. This is. No, I get it. I get why they're doing it. It looks funny though. It does look funny.
As long as we have to make sure that they feel
Fair enough. Fair enough. Never expected such rational, peaceful words from Scotty boy, but there you go. If he's nice to me, war's over. Zionist scum? Oh my God, that's not cool, man. That was a sexual harassment, mate. You can't thrust your groin at me, mate.
You were meeting with the Zionists before the march last week and plotting with them, weren't you, though?
Well, they weren't all Zionists.
How do you like it?
You're a scary man, dude. You're angry.
You go around pointing your camera in people's faces and don't like it when people do it back to you.
You mean exactly how you're doing it to me?
To you.
Good, it's the content
Leave us
I need.
alone or I'll stick my camera in your face.
Anyway, Billy Moore sends his love, dude.
Billy Moore's a...
What is he? What is Billy Moore?
I won't answer
He says you're not a real Scouser. That's what Billy Moore
I'm not
says.
from Liverpool. I'm more of a Scouser than he'll ever be.
You hear that, Billy? I got you. Oh, well, what about you, pro-Hamas cosplayer? Why are you dressed like that? Why are you scaring the kids, mate?
Are you scared?
Are you scared?
Yeah, look, this guy's terrified.
We're not meant to scare you.
Anyway, how's Hamas doing, my friend? Are Hamas winning? Are Hamas winning? Are your buddy boys winning?
At this point, you're still bleating on with that, then it's very sad, isn't it? At this point, you still all you've got is Hamas. That's it.
Yeah, Hamas.
You know what? I would not allow you to babysit anyone either. You do not look. You look dodgy, mate. You're a scary-looking guy. You should get your hard drive checked, my friend.
Yes, Charlie.
We're back.
Yeah, we're back, aren't we? Uh-oh, angry guy's coming back. Wait, angry guy. God, they're all scaring the kids. It's a beer bike. They all pedal along. And it powers the... Sorry, guys. It powers the beer. You're just trying to enjoy a beer. No wonder they're going to cycle away. No wonder. They're not going to drink beer with this next to them. Look. Ah, that's hilarious. Okay, as this all takes place, I've just checked out jpost.com. The Israeli Defense Forces ground incursion into Rafah, probably the last stronghold of these devil-worshipping Hamas that they support. The ground incursion has begun, and they are knocking shit, absolute shit, at Hamas, to the point that the Gaza population are now protesting against Hamas. Oh my God, she's the teacher. She's the teacher of all these kids. Look, there's a bunch of little kiddies there, and she's radicalizing them. Leave the children alone! Leave the children alone, for God's sake. Okay guys, check out the dead baby aesthetic. It's on point again, as always. But we got an issue with traffic coming this way. So they're keeping this channel clear here, which is fair enough. Anyway, these are smiley people. I'm probably better on this side of the pavement anyway. Nice publication. Uh-oh. Not the Greenland. Go on, Green Man. Nice target on the chest as well. Don't go too close to the pro-Hamas, though. Screamer is screaming again. He's gonna need some cough syrup. Whoa, 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 whoa. So you're with your friends, you're like, let's go out for a nice sunny beer. It's England, it's still England, it's gonna be fine. Oh. Oh God. Oh God, look, they've even got a guy making us feel bad for having a beer. How can you have a beer when there's children? Let them have a beer, dude. Let them have their beer. Oh, look at Terror Grandad. Look at that. What a martyr. Look at that. What an image. What a hero. This guy's single-handedly going to defeat the sole Jewish state. Look at that. Uh-oh, the lady is pushing us back. I'm here with Mad Manny off Instagram. What a legend. Anyway, M-A-D-D, M-A-N-N-E-H. Oh, they've invaded our space. Oh, wait, oh yeah, this is that building where which houses some British company that dared do business with the Jews. Brother, what's that, brother? What's that, brother? Brother, oh, it's lip filler. Lip filler Hamas. Lip filler Hamas. Anyway, last time I saw lip filler Hamas, she was slandering me, and I said, if you can afford those lips, you can afford to pay me my slander money, my defamation money. Shaved head aesthetic on the women. What's that, brother? Brother, uh-oh, he's herding traffic again. I don't think they're going to listen to you dressed like Hamas, mate. We don't take traffic warning from terrorists. Anyway, in case you're wondering, there is a cop here actually doing traffic stuff, but he's pretending to be helping.
The cop's not got his arm out, though, has he?
Sorry?
The cop's not got his arm out.
No, but the joke was, no one's going to listen to him dressed like Hamas.
No. Some people might.
Don't give Charlie any attention. Do not give Charlie propaganda for the Zionist. I want to dress like Hamas.
All right. No, it's okay.
Strangling babies with your bare hands, mate. Babies. Babies.
Going too far, Charlie. Come on.
Okay, going too far. Okay.
Put that on your video.
Oh, I've gone too far. Fair enough. It was a reference to Hamas and what they did to the hostages. But thank you. I won't go too far. So they can call me Zionist scum, parade dead babies, target businesses that support Jewish people. Yet when I ask about the strangulation of the Bibas children, I get told I've gone too far. This has definitely come from the lefties in Manchester City Council. These are a protected species and they're being aided. And the people against them are allowed to film, but if you ask too difficult a question, then it's definitely not allowed. Not allowed. Okay, viewers, 5 minutes since the last clip. Traffic warden Hamas is still there doing his thing. The dead babies are being paraded in front of the British business that dared do business with the Jews. And who knows what they're going to do next. That's Mad Manny off Instagram. That's a very good channel. Oh, they walk again. They live. They live. We're gathered here today in front of the coalition of the challenged, people with daddy issues, mummy issues, people who want to support the underdog, even if they're Nazis, the kidnapped kid. You know, everyone wants to stick it to the man because we're all brought up with teenage rebellion. Be a rebel, be an underground fighter, be the Rebel Alliance against the Federation of Darth Vader, whatever. It's cool to be against the man. But then you grow up, you become bald, you have children, and then you realize you are the man, you are the machine. And all those things you tried throwing out as a kid, you want to conserve now. Although, a lot of these people, they're old enough to know better. Where's their hero journey? Why have they not become conservative? Why don't they want the Jews to have a homeland? Why are they supporting hostage-taking murderers and rapists? Oh yeah, they're challenged. Rule Britannia! Britannia rule the waves! What would Queen Victoria and all her soldiers make of this law? I reckon it would take the British Armed Forces about 17 seconds to defeat this lot and the Hamas buddies that they're here to support.
Twofold, big by big, wall by wall,
my God. Flagman is flying loads of flags here. Gotta give him 10 points. From the top, we've got Lebanon, Palestine, Iraq, or something, South Africa. And he looks like a billionaire investor. Oh yeah. It's my man Trotsky. How are you, Trotsky? All good? Stay away from those pickaxes. Oh, was it a nice pick? Apologies. Oh, come on, that was not a Nazi salute. My heart goes out to you all. My heart goes out to you, even you pro-Hamas granddad, even to you. Even to you. Wait, that's not aimed at me, is it? I feel personally attacked. It's not aimed at me, is it?
You've malfunctioned on Hamas, haven't you? You've malfunctioned. That's all you can say. You've lowered yourself to that level because you've got no way of defending what Israel is doing. The other thing is, fuck Israel, fuck them.
Oh my goodness. Drive-by swearing attack by little Scotty himself. I'm not a child of Gaza. There's only so much pro-Hamas you can film really before it starts to repeat and fold in on itself and become a facsimile of a photocopy of a fake, of a phony, of a copy of a mirror image. So we're just walking along Fountain Street because there's always traffic chaos in Fountain Street. And none of the cars are moving, they're gridlocked because they're trying to get across Market Street. There's one street, Fountain Street, that actually cuts across the pedestrian Market Street. And if you're ever on safari in Manchester and you want to see some crackheadery from the safety of your car, you got to do Fountain Street. But then you got to deal with the traffic. It says here from my Abrahamic cousins, Moses, Jesus, Muhammad worshipped one God and they've named him Allah. But it's common knowledge that Jesus' dad wasn't Allah. If anything, it was called Yahweh or some other Judeo-Christian name. Not Allah. You've got to be careful what you worship because there's some very distinct differences. It wasn't me. There's that guy that kicked that crackhead. Wasn't me, mate. So, you won't believe this. A Scottish gentleman goes, "Oh, Charlie, I've been looking for you." And by absolute coincidence, he's wearing a yellow ribbon to bring home the hostages, the innocent hostages kidnapped by Hamas. And that looks like Israeli Defense Forces badge. Good on you. Well, thank you very much. You know what? I love it when a plan comes together.
I love it when a plan comes together.